Multimedia's Amplitube was one of the first on board with the guitar modeling plugins. It was great sounding and very simple to operate. Amplitube 2 is a quantum leap with way more options, still great sounding, but with a lot more flexibility and a lot of things that you can do with it. We're going to take a look at some of the sounds and options of this unit, and you'll see how good it sounds and how easy it is to use. I have Amplitube mounted as a plug-in in Ableton Live. I have it all installed in a Rain recording laptop, and I'm using an Edirol UA101 USB interface to run my guitar into the computer. Amplitube 2 is pretty deep, and we don't have time to go into all the features, but it's also pretty simple to use. Basically, you have these numbers here, which allow you different routings, which are shown very clearly here. You can have 2 sets of Stomp Boxes running in series or parallel, 2 amps, 2 cabinets, and 2 racks, and all that can be running in series or parallel. But I have a pretty simple setup right now. It's got some great presets, but I went in and just set up my own favorite sound. And what I have here is we're looking at the cabinet, and the cabinet allows you to mic it either near or far, on access or off access. I have it mic'd far, but an off access with a Shure Dynamics 57, which doesn't say Shure, but that's what they mean. And I have a 1x8 combo speaker in here for a sort of really vintage, funky sound. And you'll hear a little bit of what it sounds like. This ambience can give you a little air around it if you want. I have no reverb on it, but check out the difference with the ambience. Really sounds like you're listening to part of the room. Now for an amp, I have it set up with my own custom amp setup. Amplitube allows you to pick your own preamp stage, your own EQ model, and your own power amp model. I have a British tube lead, so I have some gain control for my preamp model. My EQ model is your basic tube vintage combo, and for my amp model, I have a single-ended Class A. And that's what a combination I've put together, and I really like the way it sounds. And this, what you're hearing right now, is just the basic amp. And that's with the air around it. I'm going to make it a little closer sounding, so you can really hear this. Now, you also have a great tuner, which you can click on, brings up the tuner. Or you can go to the Stomp Box section. Now here, I can put, since I have it set up in series, I can put up to 12 Stomp Boxes in a row. In this first section, you just go down here and you decide which stomp you want, and it puts it into the slot. Like say I wanted to put a chorus in this slot. Go here, go to modulation, go to chorus. Boom, there it is. I'm going to shut it off for now. And then if you want to get rid of it, you just make it empty. I'm going to just run through some of the sounds now so you can hear what they sound like. Here's a fuzz ace for your fuzz sound. If I wanted to add an upper octave for that, for like an octave fuzz sound, Amplitube 2 gives me a pitch shifter, which I have set for up an octave. As you heard in the opening, the delay can be synced to your DAW. So I have that conga sample set. I have it set for 96 BPM. And I have this Echo Man, which is sort of like a deluxe memory man, set for a little bit of chorus and delay. And I have it set for BPM here, for beats per minute. So it will match the conga in my DAW. so. IK Multimedia's Amplitube 2 is not just an upgrade of Amplitube 1, it's a whole new ball game. And it gives you great sounds at a great price with a lot of versatility. So we're proud to give it the Guitar 1 award.